Let me show you how I maintain my same parts during wash day. Good morning. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care and hair care topics. So if you are into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So in this video, I am going to show you how I keep my same parts all throughout wash day and then continue those same parts into applying my Chebe. Keep in mind, I'm going to have these same parts until June when I go back for my trim check. Okay, so right here, I am just showing you what my parts look like prior to washing my hair. I am going to cleanse my hair with ambunu. Please keep in mind that ambunu is a mild cleanser. If you are someone who is heavy-handed with your products or you use a lot of products, you will need something in conjunction with the ambunu. So I'm going to start in the back, and then in the top left corner, you can see from the back that this is the section that I am working with. I'm going to apply the ambunu, work it through my hair, cleanse my scalp, and also detangle my hair. This section is easy. Once I'm done, I just take both of these sections and twist them together. It's not so much the middle part that I'm worried about, it's the top part to keep my nape area separate from the rest of my hair. Now, let's move on to the side of my head. There are 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take section 1 and 2 and twist a couple of times. And then I'm going to take section 3 and twist as well. This section will stay like this until I hop in the shower and rinse the ambunu. Let me show you from the front. The ambunu is in my hair. Section 1 and 2, I'm going to twist it a couple of times. And then section 3, I will finish the twist. And this section will stay like this until I hop in the shower and rinse out the ambunu. Okay, it's time to rinse out the ambunu. You see that I still have the 2 same sections in the back, and just to keep them separate, I just rinse it on both sides of my neck. Apply my Flora and Curl molasses mask, let sit, and then rinse. And as you saw me rinse out the ambunu, I'm rinsing out the molasses mask the same way. You see that I still have the same parts, and I'm just going to twist it up and move on to the next section. Let's rinse the side section of the ambunu. I am going to keep it separated by my fingers. I focus on rinsing each section, but I remember to keep a finger in between each section. Now, I will say in the beginning, this did take some practice, but now it is like second nature. Now, you can rinse all of the sections at the same time. Just make sure you keep your fingers in between each section. Now I'm going to twist up section 1 and 2 and focus on section 3 for deep conditioning. Ran out of Flora and Curl. I'm using Briogeo. Don't despair, repair. Clip section 3. Section 2. Clip section 2, section 1. Clip section 1 and let the deep conditioner sit. Okay, now let's rinse the ambunu from the front of my hair. Remember, I am going to undo section 3 and then undo section 2 and then 1, and then I'm going to rinse, making sure to keep my fingers between each section. Now, just like I twisted my hair on the side of my head, I'm going to do the exact same thing in the front. I'm going to take section 1 and 2 and twist, and then I'm going to add section 3. All right, I am out of the shower and I still have that same back part. Let's continue. All right, now I am going to use my Rev Air on the cool setting for each section. I'm not going to use it long, it's just to get the excess water out and to stretch my hair. And now I'm going to apply my Chebe mixture. Please note that this is a modified Chebe application. Traditionally, I will do Chebe mixture, just a layer of Chebe, and then another layer of Chebe mixture. But it is later on in the day. I have a collaboration coming up and my hair needs to be more versatile. So when I take it out, I don't want there to be a lot of Chebe powder in my hair. And now I'm going to braid my hair. I will link down my Chebe products in the description. I will also link my Chebe guide, and I will also link my Chebe journey videos in the description. The back is done, and as you can see, I still have the same parts. All right, let's move on to the side. The Rev Air on the cool setting. Chebe mixture. And then I braid. Section 2, Rev Air on the cool setting. I apply Chebe powder and then I braid. To remove the excess Chebe mixture, I take 2 fingers and slide it down the braid. Section 1, I do the exact same thing, Rev Air on the cool setting. Apply my Chebe mixture, make sure my hair is coated, and then I braid. And lastly, the front. As you can see, I still have these same sections that I had when I first started washing my hair. Section 3, Rev Air on the cool setting. Section 2, Rev Air on the cool setting. And finally, Section 1, Rev Air on the cool setting. Just a couple of points to wrap up this video. I know some may find this very tedious, I understand, but for me, it helps me tremendously on wash day. Also, low manipulation. I am not consistently having to go in and continuously part my hair. Also, I have noticed my wash day has gotten less. And then I've also noticed that keeping the same parts and keeping my hair stretched helps to avoid tangles. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I just want to remind you here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye.